Live from the world-famous Las Vegas Strip at Michael Gogg's South Point Hotel, Casino and Spa in the entertainment capital of the world. It's the Dennis Bono Show. Now back to the star of our show. Here's Dennis Bono.
Thank you all very much. What a great lineup today. And this is extremely special because the tradition of this group musically has continued since this would be the third generation of this group from the original 1930s. And the newfound fame and recognition comes from a TV series called Fallout. And they did a song, which we'll talk about, that has 1.8 million plays. It's on Spotify. And they've been revitalized, and we'll talk about after this first song that they do. But I said, do something that I know my audience. I don't care what age you are, you're going to reminisce when you hear this. You're going to go, man, what a great era. Great voices, great tradition. Ladies and gentlemen, please, the world-renowned Ink Spots.
To set the world on fire, I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, that one is you, no other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you'll feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of being. To set the world on fire, I just want to start a flame in your heart. Come on, tell her, Eddie.
I don't want to set this great big old world on fire, darling. I love you too much. Honey lamb, I just want to start a flame burning deep down inside your heart. You see, darling, in my heart there lies but one desire. And darling, that one is you. No one else will ever do, and that's true.
Worldly acclaim, I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I will have reached the goal I'm dreaming of being. I don't want to set the world on fire. Just want to start a flame in your heart.
Mr. Parnell Perry, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Alan Howard.
How great is that? Ladies and gentlemen, the world-renowned Ink Spots. Let me come over and talk to you, my friend. How you doing? Please introduce the gentleman here before we introduce the young lady that's about to come out.
Okay. This is Eddie Stanton.
You know, go ahead.
This is Alan Howard. And I'm Pernell Perry.
Pernell Perry. And I got to tell you, Eddie, you make what's his name, sound like a soprano. Barry White. I've always wanted to go, oh, hello. I mean, I don't, that's a gift. And that is so recognizable, that style with the Ink Spots. Now, I want to talk about how you came about with this idea with this young lady, because you're about to see something very special. And how did this come about with this? April Brucker is a ventriloquist. I said this is going to be unusual. And she brought her puppet, May, to sing with the ink spots. Am I right? Ladies and gentlemen, this has become a hot thing on Spotify worldwide from Fallout, the series. Ladies and gentlemen, the ink spots. And now, if you would, please welcome April Brucker and May.
Hello, South Point. Woo!
I tremble at your time. I know I shouldn't, but that's the way it is. I want you all so much. I know I shouldn't, but that's the way it is. I can see so clearly that we are worlds apart. But oh, when you are near me, I can see beyond my heart. I worship at your shrine. You said I shouldn't, but that's the way it is. I begged you to be mine. I said I wouldn't, but that's the way it is.
I love you, my darling. Though it may never be. Because that's the way it is, darling. For a doggone boy like me. Honey child.
Oh, I tremble at your touch. I know I shouldn't, but that's the way it is. I want you oh so much. I know I shouldn't, but that's the way it is. I can see so clearly that we are worlds apart. But oh, when you are near me, I can't see beyond my heart. Oh, I worship at your shrine. You said I shouldn't, but that's the way it is. I begged you to be mine. I said I wouldn't, but that's the way it is. I'll love you forever, though it may never be.
But that's the way it is.
For people like you and me.
April and May, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
What about me?
Oh, hello, Dennis.
I'll tell you what. Who do I talk to?
Well, you can talk to moi. I'm the worldwide superstar, Dennis.
I'll tell you what. You are beautiful, and so are you, April.
Well, thank you. But can I ask you a question, Dennis?
Sure.
You see, you're handsome, famous, and rich. Can you put me in the will?
I'm not even in the will. Yeah. I'll tell you what, this is a marvelous concept. April, you do a wonderful
Thank
job. You are an incredible ventriloquist.
Thank
I've
you.
been watching, as I'm watching you, May, and I'm watching your lips do not move. I want you to take that into consideration, Lorraine. Ladies and gentlemen, the ink spots, April, May. Thank you, gentlemen. Beautiful appointments, right? Thank you.